Hello everybody, just going to show you real quick how I boil the scent off of my snares. Okay, got a old tire rim, not even sure what it's off of, old tractor of some description I assume, and then looks like an old water softener tank or a water heater tank, pressure tank, something like that. Just welded 3 supports just to hold it up, filled it with water, and now lots of fire. It takes a long time to heat up this much water. Typically I wouldn't heat this much water, but I've got some wolf rams that I'm wanting to do, and them being so long, you need a lot of water. And then I've got some new coyote rams and also some 330 holders. I'm not sure what the proper name of them is, that like I had for the beaver. I'm going to get rid of the scent just in case there's a place that I want to use them for otter or something like that. Okay, I've put some maple sticks in there, and now I'm going to put some spruce boughs in there just to give it some scent, or a natural scent. It's starting to get warm. Not quite scalding yet. And then just before I put the traps in, I'll pull that stuff out because it'll get in the way. Starting to get dark on me, but what a beautiful evening. It's probably still plus 2 or 3 degrees. Beautiful fire. So probably within the next 20 minutes or so, it should be hot enough. It boiled once. I had to run, and when I got back, the fire had died right down and the water was still probably scalding. So I'm just getting it heated back up. I'm gonna pull the spruce and the maple out of there and start dropping traps in here shortly. Okay, I'm just gonna pull the sticks out of here. So these are all the stands for the 330 conibears. I'm going to set them in first. I've got them wired together, so when they're done, I can just pull them out. I'll just give them a few minutes in there to basically get the oil and the scent and everything that you've put on with your hands and that's been over the summer. And we just got these, so who knows what they had at somebody else's place or at the trap store. So we'll give them about 5 minutes, and then we'll flip them and give that another 5 minutes. And in that meantime, I'll get the coyote rams all gathered up that are going to go in. It'll be pretty much the same process. So this is how I store my coyote rams. I just use an old snare that's been set off, and I run it through all of the springs, which makes it easy for me to move them or hang them. So it's also going to make it easy for me to boil them, because now I'm just going to pick them up and throw them in. It's supposed to be easy. Then I can still hang on to the snare. I don't have to go fishing for them or anything like that. So I don't know whether in this light you can see, but my wife pointed out that, hey, you're supposed to use different gloves. Yes, use cotton. I use a cotton roping glove, and I don't use them for anything else. I don't handle bait. I don't, the cotton doesn't seem to hold the scent, and the water's hot now, so I'm sure that this is long enough. All of these rams were stored outside, out of the elements. Ooh, water's very hot. So I had told you that I really had to fill it right full for the wolframs. So if we look at the height, they're going to be sitting right in the bottom, and I'm just barely going to be able to get them under the water, even at that. That's how much bigger they are than the coyote rams. So these are the wolf snares, the coyote snares. These are new, they're last year's. I know some people add stuff to take the color out, to make them darker. If I had the logwood crystals and stuff, possibly. I don't. I've heard of baking soda, but I think, well, what I've been told is over a year, like if they sit over summer, then the caustic in the baking soda actually deteriorates the snare. So I've just got them on some wire, throw them in, that way I can hang them on the edge for about 5 minutes. And I think that's pretty much it. I've got some anchors that have to be done yet, but they're going to be done the same as the snares. So we're pretty much done for tonight. Sorry it got so dark on us, a little hard to video. Hope you could catch everything that I was showing. Talk to you soon.